Yo, hello people, welcome back to my channel. We're at Woburn on the trails line, the trails update, the dirt jump line that's been in progress now for many months, and behind me is the shark fin. So today, honestly, today is the day that I'm extremely excited for, but I know for a fact that a lot of you guys watching are extremely excited about this shark fin because it's been the crux and the break in the chain of this line. We've built a huge line of jumps. There's been so many people helping. Sam Johnson has kind of engineered this insane snaky run down the it's like an adventure line of trails. But the shark fin smack bang in the middle here has been the issue because we just haven't had the speed to clear it. This hip rode absolutely amazing. It's been ridden. It's all patched up now. I need to be careful not to walk on the nice raked bit. But we're at the stage now where this hip is incredible. It looks amazing. And today, I honestly believe we're going to jump the shark fin. The shark fin behind me looks insane. And today it's surely going to work because we've brought the landing back. We've made the gap actually shorter. So we're going to be coming off this right hip, cruising around there. Surely this is all now a lot harder. Like you can tell it looks firmer. We've had quite a dry week. And the landing used to be about sort of here and we've moved it back about a foot, 2 foot. So it still needs to be firm. It's not like where I was landing before is going to work. And there's more than me riding today. Sam is going to be riding, George Snelus is going to be riding, which is good because we need to get those tyres packing in. But I believe we're going to clear that today because it actually froze last night, and that's almost, ironically, the weather we've needed because frozen ground is hard ground. So maybe the ground's a bit stiffer than normal. So if we can jump the shark fin, we're locked in, we're locked and loaded. We can get over this racer, hopefully. The big up boob walrus thing over there hopefully will work. Round the berm, out of the whale tail, and then Sam's prepping the racer, and you guys know what comes after the racer, the insane left hip that collapsed heartbreakingly. Can I ask you a question, Sam?
Yeah.
So most of the time lapses I use from digging, and when we're digging up here, are yours. You've got all of this place documented, time-lapsed, recorded.
Yep.
Why do you not have a YouTube channel?
What does Matt reckon?
You could do a whole Woburn transformation in one time-lapse. You're the only man alive that's capable of making that video.
I don't know, this place might be the death of me.
So we got to the racer digging-wise, kind of sprucing it all up. It looks amazing from a drone, and I think we need to start riding soon before it warms up and thaws out. Beautiful, apart from the collapsed huge hip landing, but hopefully we can ride that today.
Oh, yeah,
if we ride that today, then we've done shark fin, racer, up box, whale tail, racer, hip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new features in a row, which is longer than the existing line that we've ridden. So let's get padded up, let's get our helmets on, and we're gonna have a session. Huh?
I've got a teaser.
What's your teaser? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So we're going to shape into a right-hand landing. Oh,
like the original plan?
yeah, so it's a treat for everyone.
Because people were commenting, what about the right hand hip?
Yeah.
So it is happening. I actually really prefer right hips.
And there'll be a warm-up line through here, so you'll be able to just kind of ride through. You don't have to do all the top stuff, so you can just literally pop onto the dragon's back, in the landing,
hit the
over
racer,
the little racer,
and then session the hip.
Session the left and right hip. Like if you're not great on right hips, you can practice right, or if you like going left, go left. It'll be good.
Look at George trying to avoid being on camera because he knows he's got to jump this stuff today. Are you nervous about the shark fin?
Yeah.
Look how big it is.
What am I? I'm 6 foot on a hot day. Got a bit of, oh gee, fuck me, it's hard. Yeah, look.
6? It's 12 foot, isn't it? Okay, it's always nervous being up here when the jumps are always changing, different gaps. I'm going to ride the first 3 and then on the 4th 90-degree hip, fly out of it onto the bank and just get warmed up. Because the first time I hit the 4th jump, I want to jump the shark fin. It's just going to be fun riding the first 3 for a couple of runs. Going! Oh, even that just feels fantastic. Fantastic. A couple more of them and then it's on. It's definitely on. I've talked about it for months, but that jump is the key to this whole set of trails. The shark fin. Get it, Sam? He's in. I thought you were going to run my bike over.
It's so cold.
Doesn't the ground feel harder than ever before?
Yeah, fast.
It's going to be a good day. You hit that rock? That's funny. I think it's time to hit the shark fin. The first go I jump this hip, if I land it good, the shark fin has to happen today. So it's any minute now. You got it, George. Yes, Sam. Oh! Yes! No way!
Yes.
How did you clear it?
I just held on.
Yes!
That's cool.
That is unreal. Where did you land? We can run on this now, can't we?
Oh yeah.
Just smack bang on top. What made you think to go for it? You're just like, I think it's on.
The camera's out.
Couldn't be any smoother, look at that. If you guys remember the last video when we tried the shark fin, the holes and the ruts were just enormous. And now it's so much better and so much harder. Didn't even get to the end, it just worked. That's awesome, Sam. So you've just turned a line of 3 jumps into a line of 5 jumps.
And it's good, and it works, mint. Just needed that little bit of je ne sais quoi.
Should we get it on GoPro? Can I follow you in?
Yeah, oh yeah, let's do it.
Is that high risk?
Nah.
Do you think we can jump that today? Honestly.
Can certainly case that today.
Yes. He doesn't want me to follow him, he wants to film me have a go. Oh. One. Yes! It works! Feels good, doesn't it? Ah, right in Sam's marks. That's cool. Whoa! Oh! You alright, George?
Yeah, I'm good.
One of them out the way. We're yet to get ours out the way. God, he's strong, isn't he? Let's get that train we've promised.
Space it a bit.
No, I'm going close. I did! You'll be upset if you hear what I just did. Pedalled round the shark fin.
Oh my god! All out of shape.
I landed really low on the 4th hip, the right one, and was so keen to carry on following Sam that I did the one thing you should never do riding trails and put a pedal in.
Bitch crank.
Bitch crank. It's kind of like an unwritten rule in trails, you don't pedal, because if you have to pedal you should have stopped.
To redeem yourself, you've got ET around the shark fin to unwind those bitch cranks.
What, pedal backwards?
Yeah. And
Okay,
we'll call
deal.
it quits.
A bit early to be doing forfeits on trails we can't ride, but yeah, alright. Wind it back. George is coming for his debut trail ride of the year. He doesn't mess around! When did you last ride the trails, George?
August 17th.
Do you want to just have a word
Sorry, mate.
with your lawyer? Kaiser!
Sorry.
You going to go again or are you going to go away till 2020? Oh yeah, she's so good. Coming, boy! Alright. was tempted. We're tempted, aren't we? To jump this bad boy. Another jump. Today's the best, finally. What's that? The unwind.
You redeemed yourself.
That was a huge case.
Yeah.
Me and Sam are really seriously keen to hit the next kind of angled racer because it's just next on the list and we're excited, raring to go. But I'm going to challenge myself and try and bar spin out of the shark fin, which is going to feel really weird taking off on an angle. Let's try a bar spin. That is the best feature we've ever had here. Yes! I'm so excited to ride all this stuff. It just looks like a big adventure. Look at the hole of doom. Right then, we've got to keep things going forward. It could be so good if this racer works. The hipped racer with the death hole pit graveyard behind it. That was short. Attempt number 3. It's not bad though. To case a jump by a little bit, first go. Yo! Well, you can walk to the top. Look, if you can walk to the top, you can drop in again. If you drop in again, that counts. Go on. Come on! Oh god. Oh god. Oh! Yes, boy! Didn't think we'd get to here today.
Bit of bacon.
Ready?
Alright.
Don't worry about getting close, we're getting through.
Alright. I got to here.
Yeah. Go on, George! Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. Better! The shark fin is amazing, it works awesome. The landing's quite long, so when you're going down the shark fin landing, it's kind of like this weird pause and you're waiting for something to pump. So maybe the landing's too flat, maybe we need a pump bump, a roller in the gap to build speed. I don't know, but ultimately it's just early days, it's soft, but we've got that done. We have jumped the angled racer, it's happening, which is amazing. So I can't complain about anything, and we're almost, even casing it, we're almost rolling all the way up the nollie block. So when we can clear that, it's gonna work, isn't it? The whale tail worked. It's so cool. You are massive, aren't you? Right, it's gonna be dark soon, but Sam, he thinks he's figured out the technique for this jump. So on the left-hand side of the racer, it's way taller, and we've both kind of been cutting the corner and going low, because it seems like it's a straighter line. But hitting the steeper edge is going to give us more time, maybe more height, more time in the air. So we're going to try that, and if it doesn't work, it's home time. But this could be the way to get all the way up the nollie pad. So you're saying, hit that angled racer on the left, the higher bit. Alright, well I'll follow you this time. We'll get it. Oh god, we're close.
I had to do half a cranking.
Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! That is a soft lip. That takeoff's well soft. Oh, I sunk in so much, mate. That is like ice cream. What an insane day at Woburn. Finally progress, and that's the main thing that we can take from today. The shark fin worked really cool. The racer after it pretty much worked, like 90% worked. Then we carried on up the nollie block, round the berm, down, crashed on the racer. But that is insane progress. The line is now twice the length it was because we can ride twice as many jumps, which is so cool. Nothing's finished, and it's kind of like the trails aren't open yet because we need to tune everything, we need to make it work for everyone, but I'm so stoked. Huge shout out to every single person that's helped dig in. Sam and Tony have been up there relentlessly, and we've done a lot in like the last week to make everything work, and Greg as well. Greg's been a beast. I've decided that for the winter I'm going to build up the original red and pink Red Bull Frames of Mind jump bike because it just sits in this room and looks sorry for itself, and it's such like a memorable bike for me. So I'm going to build that up in a video really soon. But yeah, I can't say how stoked I am about Woburn. Those trails are going to be some of the best trails ever built, surely. They are so cool. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for supporting the build. Keep commenting ideas. It's really cool to hear you guys' ideas. And see you in a video really soon. Peace, you all legends. Bye!